Hi, I'm Deborah Hill, and I'm the owner of Vital Change Now, perimenopausal coaching. I help women remove the chaos of information and learn holistic methods that really work for their perimenopausal journey. In our introductory video, we started talking about hot flashes. In fact, over 85% of women complain of hot flashes during this time of life. That's a lot, and enough concern for me to bring this video series to you. So many of us experience hot flashes, and they can be pretty life-altering. We think that we have no way to make them go away, and that our only hope is through hormonal replacement therapy. So we hold off the inevitable prescription, suffering through conferences with super red faces. We bring extra clothes to change into. We drink lots of iced drinks, gallons of water, dress in layers, and wear only cotton clothes. We buy fans. We get short haircuts. We wear bandanas straight from the freezer and blast the air conditioner any time of year. But it doesn't have to be this way. You see, most people know that hot flashes happen, but they don't understand why they happen. Even researchers are still working to understand and know why our bodies go through this seemingly unnecessary process. Why don't we just simply lower our hormones at the appropriate time of life without side effects and get on with life? There are jokes all over the internet about hot flashes, and there are articles about how they most likely start in the hypothalamus. But the experts aren't quite sure where hot flashes even start. While there's not a lot known about how they start, there's lots of ways we can do something to greatly reduce them without resorting to prescriptions with side effects. The best way to reduce hot flashes is to take a risky prescription? I don't know. Like I said in the first video, many women are under the impression that the only way to reduce hot flashes is to take the risky hormonal replacement therapy prescription. Instead, I'm going to show you how you can lower hot flashes safely using what I call my power duo. Research has shown that hot flashes occur more frequently in women who have diets that are high in saturated fats and sugar. Also, some researchers have shown that hot flashes are more likely to occur when blood glucose levels drop lower in between meals. So a woman's nutrition can change how the body metabolizes estrogen. This can lead to different concentrations of estrogen in the body, resulting in hot flashes and night sweat episodes. Diets and unhealthy fats and sugars tend to increase the frequency of hot flashes and night sweats. So reducing the flood of glucose into the bloodstream will relieve the intensity and frequency of hot flashes. Today's first step is to use a special fiber to pull out the excess estrogen and regulate the flow of glucose into the bloodstream. There are two kinds of fiber, soluble and insoluble. Both are needed. First, choose fruits and vegetables, beans, nuts, and seeds, and whole grains to get your insoluble fiber, or the broom, I call it, to sweep your digestive system clean. Soluble fiber, on the other hand, works to bring water into your intestines and also pulls excess estrogens out with it as it leaves us. We benefit in so many ways, but for hot flashes specifically, fiber helps to slow the entrance of glucose into the bloodstream. Research shows that soluble fiber tends to increase the viscosity or thickness of the intestinal contents after a meal, which slows carbohydrate digestion and glucose absorption. Why is this important? As I've mentioned before, when blood glucose rises too quickly, then falls, we experience hot flashes. Soluble fiber is our friend in stabilizing blood sugar to restore our temperature and regulation and avoid hot flashes. It's not always easy or possible to eat the way we know is best, and no one wants to take yucky, lumpy fiber every day. Wouldn't you rather have Something simple and delicious, easy on your stomach that you can look forward to taking. Something that keeps a check on your weight as well as your hot flashes. So take my friend Lisa, for instance. She says, I started having hot flashes at 39. Then it was night sweats. What I didn't realize was that the chills were connected as well. I didn't know what to do, but when I tried adding this special fiber into my morning routine, they came less frequently and ferociously. Bonus, I even lost a couple of pounds. It was easy just to add a little into some water. It was simple, painless, quick, and delicious. I was like you, starting with hot flashes at 40 myself. I didn't know what it was at first. And then I just didn't know where to turn or if there was anything I could do about it. Sometimes we just want to hide it or pray that they'll just leave and never come back. Sometimes they aren't so bad. Other times they feel like a chemical burn from the inside out. As you try to ride the waves and make it through, you know? I had a lot of trial and error with my efforts, and I know you don't want to suffer through years of possibly maybe decades of hot flashes, of not knowing when they will attack or how bad they will be. I know they can be seriously interrupting to your life. They really aren't funny. You may think it's silly to be looking into fixing this. You may say to yourself, oh, they're fine. I'll just deal with them and move on. My question to you is, why? Why should you have to suffer through one more thing in your life? Haven't you been through enough already? If you've had children, you've got labor and delivery and then recovering from that. Oh, just periods alone. Oh my goodness. Now they're going to be crazier yet. But we'll talk about that in my upcoming video series on managing periods. So I took the time and effort to try some methods out to see if they'd work. Once I found that they had merit, I used them in my practice, and my clients found relief as well. So now you too can enjoy the holistic methods that I'm bringing to you, knowing that you'll save precious time and energy and get to focus on the people and the things you love. You'll gain knowledge that you can pass on to your sisters on the journey, to your daughters. And in the next video, I'm going to reveal my secret number 2 for my clients, preventing hot flashes with special adaptogens. What are these exactly? Let's find out.